right, there we go. Start recording. Everything working. Let me go ahead and try to fix Discord. Hello, world.
Discord.
Let's see what's going on here. There we go. I think that should have fixed it. Somebody say something. Say hello to the world. Nope, did not fix it. All right, let's try that again. Let's see here. That should have fixed it. All right, how about now?
Hello.
There we go.
Oi.
The world can hear y'all now. Excellent.
Oh no. Scary.
All right, so that's where we left off, and this is where we will start. The conversation between Ben and Armara went somewhat interesting. It's been recalled some rumors of Silvervale. There was a battle at the Shadow Isle, maybe with some gang or guild, dark guild called the Shadows, and also specifically mentioned the tentacles and brimstone wraith, which Amara quickly thinned her eyes at Ben, but had to explain about her ideas toward Reynold, her master, and that she would have eventually finished him off anyway after she found out what his actual plans were for her. And with that, after finishing explaining about the glyph that she had created with the help of Illith, which she begrudgingly admits that Illith was smart and had great intelligence to be able to help her with, she left the group where they are currently after that conversation. So with that being said, just remember that I think Glyph was here actually, but I got all these little Glyph oak tokens all over the place, so I can actually use it for dynamic lighting, but she's probably already vanished and not really there, so just in case anybody's wondering about that. So we will start there. All right, before I guess the morning is y'all still. You still finished with breakfast and sitting around the table, hearing the news. What does everybody wish to do?
Right, so Illith and Glyph are not here, yeah?
Illith is there. Glyph is not. But Illith is not here as in player-wise, I suppose, unless she's listening in.
Okay. Since Illith is here, I'll chat to the group. I've had an idea how we can get rid of the dragon without fighting it, technically.
Oh, that would be ideal.
Go on.
Now, this I've noticed that this place it's basically in a pocket dimension. Is that right, Illith? This mansion here inside the carriage.
I guess if Naboo, are you playing Illith?
Something like that, yes.
Something like that, yes, is what.
Yeah, Illith would agree.
Okay, I'll ask her if she's able to recreate it with Arya, like a portal into another pocket dimension. Are they able to create it?
So what you're saying is you just want to throw the dragon into a realm and close it off.
Correct. Well done.
It's like throwing out the trash.
Yes. So we don't have to fight it. We just need to trick it into going into it. It wants to escape, so if we can have the portal as a way out, it's the exit.
I think I could do that, actually.
But we need to make it in sort of a way, because I know these beasts, these dragons, have got very good sight, so illusions and things probably won't work. We need to make it so it is actually real, so that it's not seen as a spell or a trick, if you know what I mean.
Would a doorway help?
In what regard do you mean doorway?
So, I do have Porthos portal, where I can open up a location to the Fey realm. if we get him to walk through there and then
Can
close the
you-
portal.
So can you open it up so it looks like it would be Oakrest? It looks like there's a town in the distance.
Well,
you do that?
I think the Feywilds is basically a reflection of the real world. It's just a lot more woods. So it probably won't look exactly like it, but it will definitely look like a civilization for the dragon to destroy.
I mean, then again, that dragon has been away for quite a while.
Now,
I
with
can't make
this
it
information,
big
Illith
enough.
would probably also know that as far as pocket dimensions, depending on where you are, pocket dimensions can work within Solarius because they're not going to a different realm. But anything that deals with planar travel, depending on the timeline with the spell
It doesn't
engine,
work, does it?
yeah, won't work. But as far as pocket dimensions, like what Amaro's mansion is, or like let's say bags of holdings, or the magnificent mansion, any of those can work within Solaire. But anything that deals with that particular isolated pocket dimension, traveling beyond the borders of the material plane, will probably not work. And of course,
That spell wouldn't work then.
The Feywilds confuse me because they're both part of this world, and I think not, because it does say in the spell deities and other planar rules can prevent portals created by the spell.
Yeah, so it's that spell then can't work.
Yeah, it's just the Feywilds are weird because technically if you destroy this world, it would destroy the Feywilds for this world too. So they're technically intertwined, but not. Because whatever you do in this world does affect the Feywilds.
Okay, so if we could make a pocket dimension with a like a swirling doorway that you can't see in, but it is actually real, so the dragon doesn't see it as fake. Because he's asked me to find a way to get him out. So if we can, if I could bring along with me an expert in, say planar travel, or not necessarily that, but for teleportation or something, like as a teleportation portal or something like that, to get the dragon to think that if he goes through, he will escape the mist.
Well, it does say with the spell, it can go to any mortal realm, so I could technically teleport us anywhere in our world. Well, not teleport, it doesn't use that wording. But the portal does work where we can go anywhere in the mortal realm as well.
Yeah, but we don't want to send the dragon anywhere. We just want to send it in there so it traps it. It's like a prison. That's what we want to do. But then we would have to take the device somewhere and put it where it can be safely held. So we don't want the dragon coming out.
So Illa says if we were to create a small pocket dimension, nothing like this, it could work. Well, I mean, theoretically, we could just send them to Hexa Landing and have them deal with it. The
Such
issue
heroic
is
actions.
I
The
do
issue
not
is-
believe Her Majesty Queen Caladora would be very appreciative of that.
We're
do you-
heroes, guys. We're heroes.
I mean, it's the
How do you
city
mean?
of undead with vampires, and they have the largest navy in the world. I'm sure they can take on a dragon.
And how many innocents will have to die in order for them to do so?
Do you consider vampires innocent?
It's not
There could
just
be
the
flaws
vampires that
for
live
sure.
there.
If I recall correctly, it is vampires and cattle. The cattle being slave humans or elves. I
Cool.
guess, if they-
Innocence.
Yeah, and
Alright.
also, I'm not very good at persuading people to enter and do things. I'm very good at seeing if they're speaking the truth and things like that. So, Erin, I'm assuming that you're very good at talking because you can swan all the ladies. Would you be able to do it to a dragon and be able to get the dragon to come into the pocket dimension portal if I was to say that you are the expert at the pocket dimension thing, and you were able to help us for a price.
Are we wrangling in seducing the dragon as an option?
Yes, to get him into the
Oh, God.
portal. Are you any good at that?
I'm not very good at lying, but I can certainly try.
No, we need someone that's good at lying, because obviously it is a lie. So we need someone
Well,
with deception. Who's very good? Oh, Hermes, are you very good at deception, little man?
There's an issue. How big is the dragon?
It's big.
Is it 20
It's
feet
massive.
in,
Yeah, it's massive.
is it 20 feet in diameter too big?
No, it's
It is-
bigger than that.
Then the portal won't work. I can't make it that big.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about Amara and Ilith basically doing it, making a magic one.
Not the best at telling a lie. I can. Most normal people, I can bullshit my way through.
Yep.
But something like a dragon,
I mean, the thing is about it is that if we want to go the bag of holding route, me and the Dampier over there could go into the bag of holding and be completely safe because we don't need to breathe. So once the dragon goes in, we come back out. So we could just use bait option.
What do you mean, that you walk into the portal? Yeah, but it's a pocket dimension like this. Of course, you can breathe in it. It's
No,
supposed to be
you
placed
can't.
like this.
The bag of holding, you can't
We're not talking
breathe.
about. We're not talking about a bag of holding.
Yeah, but Illith is.
That's not what I'm talking about.
But Illith is saying that if
I'm talking about
Something
making
about
a
you-
portal to a. I'm talking about making a portal to
to
a
the
pocket dimension.
right?
Yes,
a
not
bag of holding.
a bag of holding. No,
So
bigger
a
than
bag
that.
of holding is its own pocket dimension, but the thing is that there's not a lot of pocket dimensions we can make anyways. I'm
But
pretty
what's this one then? What's this one we're in now?
Yeah, but I don't know if Amara's carriage can hold a dragon.
We're not talking about using the carriage. We just need a doorway big enough so it can go in.
The
we
thing
have
is,
to
we're
shrink
making
the
a.
dragon.
If you want to make a pocket dimension, that's going to require a lot of resources just to make. I'm sure this place is very expensive to make.
Well, maybe
bag
she's
of
got
holding-
the resources here.
A bag of holding would be a great trick because if we close the bag of holding, it can't break out. It can't leave the bag of holding without us pulling him out.
Well, this is my idea, so you can make of it as what you will.
The thing with portals is that you can't automatically dispel them without another spell. So even if I use my portal spell, if we send it through, it just come right back out because we can't manually close it without using dispel magic or something.
Ben just continues eating his food, his breakfast.
Yeah, I'm reading what Illith is putting down.
So we're definitely thinking to indirectly battle this dragon and more seal it away than anything else. Do we have an option to fight it? Do we have any holy artifact that can slay the dreaded dragon, like in stories?
Is Silvara the Dryad?
There were artifacts inside Tower.
So the Dryad can make a pocket dimension.
2 weeks.
So possibly circling around and going into the tower.
So Illis, if you can hear me, Illis, with your mind, you would understand because of if Ben described what he was doing last when he was walking and then he appeared back into a loop in a sense. Illis's mind, and of course Zool would also pick up on this, is that you are actually technically in a pocket dimension within a pocket dimension right now because you are in Armara's mansion. But what Silvira did, you think anything that has to touch that mist because of how Ben explained things and the dragon can't get out, she probably more than likely used her last of the powers that she had to create the prison that y'all in. Basically,
Wait
the
a
pocket
minute.
dimension.
We could just use my portal to get us out of here and leave the dragon inside.
But isn't everything broken like that because of the spell engine?
Well, portals don't use teleportation, and I'm not teleporting to a different world. I'm shifting us into another part of the mortal realm.
So you're
Wait,
able
what
to do
was
that.
that? What exactly are we planning with this then?
Well,
It depends
So,
if
portals don't work.
Zeri has tried that before, or is this going to be her first attempt?
It would be her first attempt because she likes to travel.
Okay. Well, then Sarah has, character-wise, wouldn't know then until she tries it.
I would need a silver latch or a key worth 100 gold.
But I see a problem here because the only reason the dragon is and we're trapped in the mist pocket dimension is because Zarya, Zovara is still alive. When she dies, it goes, and the dragon escapes.
So we just keep the dryad alive.
Yes, we have to keep the dryad alive for now. Yes.
So, yeah, we're working on that. We're missing things, dude. I mean, the thing of if we're inside of a pocket dimension, we're technically in another dimension. So then, the mist didn't prevent us from going in here. So then, if we just open the portal inside of here, it wouldn't be affected by the mist, and then we could walk out, sort of making a back way, in a sense, from one pocket dimension to another part of this material world.
Well, but why don't you go and try it and test it?
I need 100 gold. I need a silver. It says specifically I need a silver locket or fuck. I already lost the spell.
We'd have to go to a town to get a silver locket.
Amara could have one.
Oh yeah, she could make it probably.
Or yeah, it's just a silver lash or a key, or a key worth 100 gold, which the spell consumes. Because we have seen like portals work in this world. Well, not Zari, but you guys seen portals work in this world.
No.
Back
I know
in
about
like the very first campaign, not campaign, the very first missions I was in, the guy in the grave used a portal to transport himself elsewhere.
Yeah, only the enemies have been able to transport. We haven't.
Has anyone else tried to use the portal spell?
No, I don't. I
I'm
don't know
not
how
that
to do
strong, boy. Or girl.
I suspect that anybody who has been used to being able to do anything that had any sort of teleportations or portal spells or anything like that in the past, if anybody's character has that before they changed the spells to fit above table campaign, but character-wise, you probably wouldn't have those types of spells because you would have figured out that something was blocking it from the 5 months ago.
We would have to do another long rest for me to prepare the spell, because I don't even have it prepared.
Okay. Right. So what's the plan then? What are we doing? Because we've got, we can't sit here all the time because the dryad's getting weaker every day, unless we can do something.
Honestly, the bag of holding, throwing it in a bag of holding and then just burying the bag might be the best option.
Theoretically, I can keep her alive. It would do a lot of harm to me, but I don't know how long I could keep it up, even if we do run out of time. Because I could try to transfer my life essence to her, and then hope that the Feywild in my veins powers her.
It won't.
So what do you reckon, Naboo? What's your? Have you got any ideas?
We could try the pocket dimension. I could speak with Amara to see if we could expand the entrance enough to fit a reduced dragon. That's what Lilith said. Wait a minute, that does lead to another question then. If this carriage works as a pocket dimension and the doorway is basically a portal, then Amara is an enemy and she would know how portals work. So then I could just have her cast it, I guess.
Well, if you got to have a word with Amara then and see what you can figure out.
I guess I'll talk to Amara just to see if she can grant me the ability to open up a portal like she can. Just to like confirm it.
I feel like Amara would be able to make a spell scroll. Easy enough.
And then I could just tell her what to write on the spell scroll, I guess, for the portal. And then we use that.
She could easily make a specified pocket dimension just to toss the dragon in and close it permanently. The dragon will be nobody's problem.
Well, what I was figuring is that we need to keep the Dryad alive in order to keep the dragon sealed. So we already technically have him sealed, we just gotta figure out how to unseal us. If Amara could cast that spell, or grant me the ability to do so, then us, the party, could leave the mist with the Dryad, and then I could pinpoint a location with an Archdruid, which I'm pretty sure you guys know of one with that lady, and then I just send
Oh,
us
lady
that
too
one.
weak.
How do you know that?
She couldn't stop me. Moon lady too weak.
Yeah, that's fair enough. She only has 24 hours. Shit.
So you got to do something fast, or we're going to lose the Dryad.
And we got a feeling if the Dryad dies, we lose the mist.
Exactly, and then the dragon escapes. So what are we going to do then? Because we've only got so much time.
I was gonna ask, does everybody know how to get into the general chat in the audio? Yes, so they know when Illis is typing.
Yeah,
I've been watching it.
Okay,
I've been
cool.
watching it.
Just making sure, so that way everybody knows that Illis is typing in the general chat, not the Discord general chat of the general text channels, but the audio one.
We can see it, Ilith.
Okay.
The VC text channel.
And
Yeah, just my thing is that if she can make a pocket dimension within 24 hours, then that means she could just make another portal. So we could just avoid the dragon fight, leave him here, and then have Amara make the portal to get us out.
Speaking of which, where is Amara? She's still at the table?
No, Amara
she
left
was,
after Ben had conversation with her. She took off.
He's not gonna lie, if a Dryad can push us, well, push you guys like that, I don't know how exactly we're gonna take on an entire legendary dragon.
I don't fancy doing that.
Hold up. I just want to say, you don't even know how the Dryad fought us. We were fine when we found you.
I'm saying player to player, I don't really know how we're gonna fight a dragon in general.
That's why we're trying not to fight the dragon.
That's the whole idea. We don't want to fight it.
Zari Has just doesn't want to fight it because it's a dragon. It'd be easier for us to have Amara make the portal because she can obviously do that, even if we can't, and then just get us
Dimension
out.
and a portal is two different things.
How is it
Because a pocket dimension's technically still on the realm. It's just a sliver in between realms.
so is the portal?
Illis
I'm
sighs
talking
and
about.
she's leaving. She says she had things to attend to. She would talk to people later.
Hey, take care.
Take care.
Continue to think of some possibilities, but we are on a timetable. We'll have to come to a decision within, ideally, the hour.
I'm going to display the spell in chat if that came. Let me copy and paste it.
I think we wait for Illis. Wait till she gets done.
See if
Then
those
we
two
go.
can't come up with anything. Because I feel like we're going to need Amara's help to get away from this. But
Then
with,
we do. Then we wait.
Okay, we'll wait until she comes back then.
Yeah, that's why I don't see why you're rushing us without talking about it.
we are on a time frame.
Yes, but Illa said that she has to wait 8 hours. 8 hours of business with Amara. So we already lost 8 hours. So then 24 minus 8, you know.
So if you rest 8 hours in Zareth,
If I
and then
rest while they're doing
get your
business,
spell.
yes.
At least it gives us a backup option or another option. Better than nothing.
Because this
You
can
go
go
and do
to
that
a
then.
mortal realm. It doesn't even mess with the. It doesn't mess with the Fey realms if I decide. I can just make it go somewhere in the mortal realm, so then we are still inside the same realm. We're just going over a large distance in a split second.
Okay, well you go and sort that out then.
So, all right. So Illith then will be, as she would take off, then going to her. I guess we'll say that she went to the room where she was resting, and that's where Amara would eventually have found her to begin the process that y'all completely went through last night. All the rolling and scary failure rolls that y'all did. So within the 8 hours that Illis is going to be working on this, I suspect that Sarah will take her rest then?
Yep.
Okay.
She's aware of her surroundings, by the way. She doesn't go into a complete sleep. She just does that weird Warforged thing.
Okay. So I guess you want to go into the bedrooms, then we can put her into the bedrooms, which the bedrooms would be right across the kitchen where it is. Which you'll probably...
I mean, I could just, if we're all standing in the kitchen, I could just sit here in the corner and watch what's going on while taking my rest.
Okay. Which y'all would probably see Cassandra also walking by the door and passing by everybody. As far as the 8 hours passing by, does anybody else, while Illis is doing her thing, within the 8 hours, wish to do anything as far as... because remember, y'all can always also call Glyph. Glyph is all over the place. But,
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
all right. We'll go ahead and start then. We'll go with Bingard first, then. Bin, within the 8 hours, what do you wish to do?
I would like to do some praying, but I also would like to practice my new ability of the Paladin way while I'm in this place.
Oh.
Being able to do it.
Well, if you do go into the middle of this barracks floor, you can go all the way into the practice rooms if you want to practice there, which would be... I can move you to
I
it.
would like to have a look at some of the weapons. They've got weapons here.
Ah, excellent. Yes. So I will go ahead and grab your character then, and I will move you where the room is, which would be right here. If you can see that. I don't know if you're zoomed in or out of your map there, but...
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. Which are, all these are lit up because of candles and such, but we can put some more for you in here. Let's go ahead and put some. I figured you would light up some stuff.
Oh yeah, light some stuff. Yeah.
Turn on some stuff so you can see the entire war room in here. And that's basically what you would be able to see as far as practicing. If you examine any of the weapons here, you do get a sense that they are, while they look like weapons you would see in a regular armory, they have a sense of power and humming when you lift them. They seem to actually be of some sort of magical essence as well as you grab them.
I'll find a whip and practice with a whip.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
And yeah, so you will practice with a whip, and yes, you feel it. If you aim at anything in here as targets or whatever you're doing, you will find quickly enough that yes, indeed, they are magical as well. The whip seems everything in here is some sort of magic imbued.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'll spend some time practicing and getting used to my the way Ben's thinking now.
Excellent.
A bit more martial. It's becoming a bit more martial.
I like it. Could always use a paladin in the group. All right. Who was next?
I'll go next.
All right. What do you wish to
Unless
do?
Tracker, you want to go?
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Go ahead.
armies will probably go into the bedrooms and kind of hunker down in a corner and kind of commune with our line, because I haven't had really much time to actually sit down for a decent period and try and commune and meditate.
And sorry, you said you wanted to go to a specific area or just looking around to find a place?
If there's another, if I can, like, wandering around this mansion, if I could find a nice, quiet, peaceful area to sit and meditate, I'd probably go there.
Weirdly enough, it would probably be on the first floor, which I can move you there really quick. Let me see something. Do I have you in there already? Which would be the courtyard more than anything else, or the little yard in the center of
the
it.
courtyard?
Let me see. I'm gonna move you. Do I have you in here? There you are, way over here. So here, if you can see the map and zoom out, hopefully
shit.
you can see it. This courtyard right here. Oh, I'm gonna put glyph in there so I can have some lighting. There we go. So this right here is very quiet. You step out and you can see, weirdly enough, like almost like a rainbow prismatic sky above you, with beyond the colors stars that are glittering in this whatever dimension it is that Armara created. But it's very quiet here, peaceful. Maybe the sounds of nature, like wind, possibly even birds, though you don't see any birds anywhere. Other than that, it's very quiet and peaceful here if you wish to meditate here.
Yeah, I'll hunker down in between the two bushes and kind of go into a deep meditation.
All right. And then we'll go to Mr. Naboo then. Jump back over to this map. Bam.
Alright. So, for the first time in a long time, as these hours go by, I am ill-equipped. I'm ill-equipped. So, at first I just kind of like wait, not really do anything, and then like boredom overcomes me, and I kind of just like slither around to see what people are doing. You know, I made the breakfast, so everybody has benefits from the, you know, that stuff. God, I can't think of the damn name. Fairy toast. And I pretty much just go around and check out places. Probably go into that. Then when like I get bored of that, there's nothing like truly interesting going on unless one of y'all want to talk to Nobu. So first, this is how I want to do it. First, I slither on over to Thorag and just kind of see what he's doing.
Since I guess we're in downtime, Thorag, feeling inspiration from being chosen by his god, is kind of reforging equipment, and it seems better and more resilient, almost in a divine sense.
Okay.
Being chosen by the god of the forge has some wild perks to it.
That's awesome.
Where would Thorag be?
I guess he would have asked Git, what? Gift?
Glyph?
Glyph. I was like going, I know it's a G word. I know. But yeah, Thorag, I guess, would go roughly back to the equipment area to be basically just having some manner of forge to reheat his, reforge the metal a bit. And I imagine having some divine, almost divine assistance with using improvised tools and what have you. But basically, he's kind of like reforging all his equipment and adding almost to everything the holy hammer and anvil of his god.
Ah, okay. So with that, she would probably lead you to one of the actual pocket dimensions that was in the magical armory, because there's where you're going to find some anvils and everything as well. Within one of those pocket dimensions is where she would take you through. So
pocketception, how many more pockets can we go through?
Yeah. So more likely it would be one of these pocket dimensions that Naboo would also find you in. Eventually from crawling all over the place. Being bored and going on scavenger hunts.
Hey? Oh, Nobu. What brings you here? Forging more of your bone items.
Bored.
Bored? Alright. Would you like to help me?
Sure.
Alright. So this is how you forge metal. He starts basically very happily teaching Nobu the art of metal forging and allows him to have his fill hammering certain metal components, probably fixing them later because he put too much strength into it. But the more or less bonding, just good old bonding over metalworking. Probably talk Nobu's ear off about the details of it, and then also go, oh, it's my family, oh, my son, my good son, my bitch of a first wife, my son and my daughters, oh, my wonderful second wife.
Damn.
Just letting it all out there.
Oh yeah, no, he would talk about his family, mention his first wife once, and have that small outburst, and then the rest of it's about the rest of his family. He never speaks of it again.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
I like it.
I'll probably write it out later, but yes.
All right. So we know where Naboo and Thorag are. How about... Oh, go ahead.
I sent you a message.
Ah, cool. Let's see. Ah. Actually, yeah. Roll an inside for me, Mr. Thorag.
Very well. Am I good at insight? Oh, good. I am very good at insight.
Ooh,
Yay.
19. All right. Well, Mr. Naboo, what does he see?
Yeah.
What does he figure
okay.
out?
So as you're going on and teaching Nobu the way of the forge and like, hey, this is how this stuff works, he's not like telling you anything. He's just kind of just listening, doing with that same bored look in his face. And like as you're teaching him, you figure like at first you thought, okay, he's just a really fast learner, and then like then like I guess during the middle or whenever you figured out Nobu knows how to do all this stuff.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I have really high proficiency with forging.
And just you don't like using metals.
Bones and stones and all that. But also before we switch off from me, I do want, now that we have downtime and I've been forgetting about it, I do want to make that bone claw thing for Illith. Well, technically for Hermes, but for Illith.
So you want to go? Okay.
A ton of bones.
So you want to work on that while you're here chilling with Thorag?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do that. So the goal is to make that claw that fits around one of Hermes' talons.
Okay.
And I want it to be able to set up for like a rotating vial holder that can pretty much put his toxins inside the claw, so when he attacks, he can use it.
Okay. So we'll say that you both are working on those, and we'll jump back to you guys for some rolls.
Okay.
All right. Oh, let me see something here. Let me type out some stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm blowing up your general chat by the way with nerd stuff.
Yeah, I see.
So, normal D&D.
Yeah, mostly it's all correct in the way that it works. But aside from going above table and stuff, it's just when people try certain things, they would have to see what happens and stuff. But yeah, it could hurt the brain. But for the most part, yeah, anybody that's been traveling in the world for the past 5 or so months would just understand that there is certain specifics that spells it's blocking basically through the use of like greater raw spells that are out there. But yeah, it's pretty much just blocking portals and teleportations and whatnot.
Yeah, which confuses me because Armara makes one, so either she's one of the people who are the enemy that we should be really cautious about, or this character is weird.
We just don't know. We don't know the enemies can do. We just know some people can, some people can't. And above table, we know the enemies can, but in game,
Yeah.
we just seen some people can, some people can't.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, not out of character,
Where
it just
is-
raises suspicions.
There we go. Excellent. Completely lost a channel there for a while. All right, so next in the lineup. Oh, Illith is already. We're going to put Illith and Amara in the Wizard's Tower. Those two are up to something right there. All right. And then, just so I know where everybody else is at. Sarah House is just chilling in the corner there.
Yeah.
Mr. Aaron. What the heck? Is Siri talking to me? What the hell? No, I don't want to tell you my favorite cuisine. Shush.
Go away, Siri.
No, Siri. Close. Stop listening to me.
Stop eavesdropping, Siri.
Sorry.
Microsoft, we're just playing D&D. There's no data to harvest. Go away.
It's like crazy. All right. Aaron. What would Aaron like to do?
After everyone finishes dinner, or breakfast, he would excuse himself, tell everyone that if they need him, he is going to be relaxing, and then go to the bathhouse and kind of just lay on the water. He's going to strip down, just lay in the water, and just relax there.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna take him to the bath waters.
Don't want to get the clothes all wet.
Nobu's still there.
Yeah, Naboo's in the chilling waters, sleeping.
I am everywhere.
He became like a
Nobu is
glyph. He's a glyph now.
Nobu is a fifth dimensional being.
More like 10th, but who's counting?
Oh dear.
I don't know.
All right, Aaron is there. Ben is practicing. Guess Naboo would have seen probably most of the area around here, so Naboo's there working on his whip thing. Okay, we got here.
Oh, not whip.
You know what? I'm gonna put Cassandra in the in there. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, Cassandra, whenever the pocket is done, can now leave too. She'll be able to take off. Let's see, let's copy her. We're going to put her where Zerahath was last time, in the ballroom.
Zerath in the ballroom with the candlestick.
There we go. Zerahath is in the corner, and Cassandra is playing the piano in the ballroom. That should work. Oh, she plays a pretty nice tune. All right.
More of a metal type person, but.
Yeah, I would figure she would. It's like contradictory. All right. And then Illith and them are over here working. So is everybody. Oh, welcome back, Ben. As everybody is doing their things, Illith working with Armara, going through all the different processes.
Also, two things, William. One, I sent you another message. Two, Zul is going to find somewhere comfortable, probably his bed, just or anywhere that he deems worthy, And he is going to pray and commune to his goddess.
Oh, excellent.
And say prayers to the undead.
Perfect.
The one that he shall use at a later date.
Yeah, that was a big thing that Amara would probably eventually talk to him with. So, I don't know, depending on when he returns.
I can do it. Zool's the one character I know the most.
Oh, okay.
That's, me, Illith, and Zool.
Excellent. All right. Well, Illith, if you're back or if you hear me, we're going to go ahead and say that you go through the entire process that we went through last night with all the rolls, moving around all the glyphs, making the pearl work, the little bands hooked up to the pearl once you get the fragment to take life. And once all that is done, basically the whole 8 hours passing by to the point to where fragment is finally created. Amara and Glyph are not too specific with names. They just kind of gather whichever name is already there, which they're probably going to end up sticking with the name of Glyph, unless Illith would say something else. Yeah, that's pretty much what Illith looks like after all the stress of the night. Now you can see why Amara is always looking like that. That would be for Fragment, the mini-me. So if you were wanting to name it, unless you want to call the process something as far as the, I don't know, if that's what you mean as far as the whole, like, regarding process, or...
I think I should read off what Illith says so the audience knows what the hell is going on, so it doesn't sound like you're talking to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
They don't get to know.
Yeah, Illith said that's for many of the whole, and then you answered. Then she said, that's fine. And now she's typing, so we shall wait, audience.
Okay, so she suggested...
Okay, she said... Go ahead.
Oh, no, she's like... She suggested the names from last night, okay. But if Amara decides to stick to Glyph, that's fine. Yeah. Well, Glyph is already Glyph, but the new Glyph would be Fragment. That's what she calls her, Fragment. Yeah.
Friday.
Amara is just more about efficiency and not too keen on just naming things. Which you probably could tell from the glyph guards, as she calls them, and Sam and Dan. It's about the only maybe humanized or mortalized naming that she did.
Generic naming.
Yeah, she's about efficiency.
Liz might act Fragment if she has a preference.
Fragment would answer, I do not know. I would have to think about it. Perhaps something to deal with a new birth. And Illith will type into the chat. As we wait, eagerly, with tension building in the air, what will Illith respond
Patiently.
with? Yes.
You shall wait patiently. Hurry the fuck up! Patience is over.
What's taking you so long, lass?
Giving it all she's got.
Illith says, you don't have to decide now. You have plenty of growing to do.
Oh my god. Okay.
And then Illith said she has to go. Be right back.
Alright.
Oh, damn.
Well, Renva, not Illith.
So I suspect Illith would probably go rest somewhere by that time. Which brings us back.
She'll probably go find Nobu and rest on him.
Yeah. which will bring us to Mr. Nobu and Thorag. I'm gonna put y'all in this right here, so that way gives me a little bit of vision. Zool, what are you doing here? Alright, so we're gonna put Naboo in here.
Sure, you're in here crafting with us. Oh, sit down, lad. Sit down. Oh,
Don't do it with the trap. Don't do it with the trap. He'll tell you about his ex-wife.
My son, my good son, is taking over the shop for me. Oh, this is so good. He's married too. I have wonderful grandchildren. Oh, he brought out the alcohol at this point.
Boom, right there. So, was depending on how long Thorag kept working, I mean, it was morning. Took 8 hours for Illis to do her thing. Go ahead, Mr. Naboo, and roll me a... what is your proficiency in as far as the forge? I can't remember. As far as...
Whatever you have me roll, plus a d20, plus my proficiency bonus, which is
So you're
4.
And you're doing this one for Hermes' little claw thing, right?
Yeah.
So with that one, it'd just be a DC 19.
Okay.
Maybe a little side note, wouldn't it be nighttime since we did a long rest there in the daytime? At least I did.
Look, day and night cycle right now is a little wonky.
Yeah.
Because it's when we came in here, it was misty and we couldn't really see much light.
So so I would have a +9 to this roll.
Damn. All right.
Okay. And I have advantage.
You gotta at least roll.
Yeah. Let me give myself guidance. Just, I'm that guy.
Oh man, what do you gotta be that guy?
Ooh, I need to roll that
I
actually
don't
to see.
like failing.
Ooh, sweet Jesus, that's a 7%. Anyway.
26.
Damn.
Good lord.
29.
So 29, you make a very most perfect claw contraption for Hermes. And you can go ahead and, if you want to send me on Discord everything that it does. I think I remember, but you can send me everything that it does, or send it to Hermes. But yeah, send it to me so I can try to also put it into D&D Beyond eventually.
I will get the words here soon.
And as you are working, and this is the whole time that you were working on this, waiting for Illis to do her thing and finish or whatnot, you have Glyph actually does pop up in front of you. And
Weird.
she looks over
smell.
at Naboo. And she'll say, "You will be required to help. We'll require assistance to help with the regrowth of the dryad tree."
Okay.
And
Sure.
says, "Ilith will be very happy with this."
He doesn't really say anything, but Thorag, you see Nobu, his tail's kind of wagging.
Aww.
So she, while she's looking at you, you can see that all these glyphs in her eyes, all these circles, they look very strange, and you see that her skin is made up of these runes, not skin like anything you've seen before, but it's of lights and runes and different symbols that are just very faint, but there's thousands and thousands of them that create the skin that she's made out of, and the lights that are flying about. And she looks at you and says, almost to herself, currently right now, saying, yes, you will be the one that guides us. You are not an arc druid. But
I know.
and she says, but we don't need an arc druid. We just need to follow by emotion, by the sense of danger, and the connection to nature.
My connection to nature, not best. But for Illith, I try.
And you see her nod. Illith shall need rest first, to be her best. Then we shall work on the Dryad's tree to transfer her soul. It will require much concentration from all of us, but I am certain 60% that we shall succeed.
I look at Thorag, 60% high.
Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not terrible.
Okay.
And with that, she nods. And then she whiffs away and disappears.
Oof.
She has no smell. She's weird.
Hey, well, the good kind of weird.
They're the good kind.
I mean, I find you weird. You probably find me weird. I think we're both kind of a good kind of weird. Now, my cousins.
It's going down the line.
But I can't mute. But I can't mute this one.
You now learn all about Thorag's many siblings.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Poor Nobu.
Poor Nobu. All right. So we're gonna jump to really quick now to I'm gonna put Zool out of here. I'm gonna put him over here, praying next to Silvara Thornblight. Wish Silvara will make some painful noises as she turns over on the bed and says, "Must save them. Must keep the darkness away." And then that's about it. Artificial mind. It's not in here currently. Homunculus. Put it over there. Aaron is not in here. Zerihath. 8 hours of... Are you going to rest there for the 8 hours or just in the corner?
Yeah, I'm just standing here, motionless.
Huh.
You're weird.
I'm a decapitated woman. What do you expect?
Yes.
Do you actually be a normal person?
And then that's, well, you're going to be right there as the ending of the 8 hours happen for the rest. Then you are fully rested. And I suspect wherever your head is will start blinking. Looking at the kitchen. What is Zerihath going to do?
Emilia gonna do what she was planning on doing. She's gonna go find Amara.
Oh, alright. Amara. So, quite a bit of floors. Is there any specific way you would want to find her? I think you were there when Glyph had mentioned that if you needed to follow or find her, you could call on Glyph.
Yeah, she asked Glyph wanting to get the fastest way possible.
Ooh, excellent. So I'm gonna copy Zerihath. As you are led through the floors and eventually going to the main floor here. And
Oh, I expected Amara to have a much more gothic vibe to her carriage.
which glyph would take you all the way to here, and got so many Amaras everywhere. They're multiplying. She would walk you through. Let's see if I can add some light here with glyph so the stream shows everything. Boom. There we go. Let's go ahead. Focus ping. Which you would find Amara in this particular room, looking like death, and sitting at the table, eating. Uh-oh. What happened? Roll 20 just went blank on me. Un momento, let me get it back again. Is everybody else's roll 20 working? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I've seen everything going.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Is Glyph a really large woman?
Glyph is a large woman. Yes. In here, yes.
Giant woman, giant woman.
Focus
Death
ping
by
right there.
snoo, death by snoo.
Is black for you, Ben? When I focus ping right there?
Yes.
That's weird.
I have found it.
Oh, shoot. What the heck?
That was me. I was making sure stuff was working on my end.
That is strange that it shows. Does everybody else see this? Or is it black for you guys too?
I see the
It's
thing,
black
but the
for
screen's
me.
black.
I guess it's
Oh,
maybe
I
it's
need to
because
have
it's probably because the characters are not there. That's probably
Yeah,
why.
the tokens have to be in here because
Yeah, the
dynamic
tokens have to be in
lighting's
here.
on.
I guess it makes sense since nobody's actually in there with you. But you
Also, that makes sense why
Yes,
I
that's
can
fine.
see and no one else can.
you can see.
Yeah, because I have access to everybody's fucking characters because I play as everybody.
No, I guess so. All right. Well,
I am everybody.
you are everybody. This is a generic token. I'm gonna put all players. Let's see what happens. Can y'all see?
Hey,
Yep.
look, there's a new room.
All players can control
Okay, so
Amara
the new
now.
token.
All right.
Oh, we can. Oh boy.
Oh no.
All right. So yeah, she's at the table, sitting down. Seems to be eating some soup and fruits. Looks very groggy and tired, and she's looking at her wrist, and you see like a weird, kind of smaller miniature copy of Glyph. And she looks over, turns to you, almost like one raw look of tiredness as she like just lingers. And says, "Oh, it's a strange beheaded woman. What can I do for you?"
Well, I got a few plans in mind of how to deal with our situation. 2 of them involve you.
Go
Do you
on.
happen... So I know of a spell that usually is for transporting someone to the Feywilds, but it also allows us to open a portal and go anywhere in the material plane. Would you help with casting it since you can seem to create your own little dimensions?
She looks and says, "Now, I can create mini portals. Not that they work or anything. What are you trying to do with it?"
Well, I was figuring that if it did work, we could all just leave through the portal because we're under the effects of this dimension or whatever this character's called. So if we leave through here and then go to somewhere else, we would escape the mist and thus have the dragon trapped. Then we just have to get the dryad to a powerful druid, which, seeing a woman of your talents, I'm sure you know a few.
This is a demiplane of sorts, yes. Similar to how mansions can be created for those high-level spelled wizards. Those mansions people can go into, thus, in a way, traveling into a different demiplane, per se. But those demiplanes still are within the rules of, let's say that some magic out there in the world is now affecting a Nom and his spell engine. Specific rules. I myself am not part of his clan anymore, part of his plans. That idiot is trying to destroy the world. Thus, the ability for me to create portals that would give you the ability to transport, if that's what it is that you are trying to accomplish, we cannot do anymore. But I can create any kind of portal. Does it work? Probably not. This dimension, yes, it's just an opening. It doesn't really take you anywhere across travel in this world unless I take it in the wagon that is isolated to. Though, this dryad, per Cliff's information, has created its own pocket dimension, trapping the dragon already. So I see what you mean, to try to escape. If I would have been able to do it, I would have done it already. Her power is somehow attached, and from what Glyph seems to understand, is also being manipulated and corrupted by the power of the Shadowfell that is seeping through the ley lines. No doubt that a Nom is behind it, as to why he was able to create his own abilities to give to his people. Though I doubt that this shadow dragon that was awakened by your group is actually part of his, well, let's just say, allies. It seems that this dragon has been awakened suddenly and doesn't even understand who Anam is. We've been keeping some tabs on him, though I had some rumors of who this dragon was in this region. I believe that if you wish to escape, you can either kill the dryad, which will end her magic of the pocket dimension, which will be easy, sufficient, and will set you free. But I understand also that you have some among you who desire not to kill her because they have some sort of bleeding heart for her, maybe, and the rest of this region. I myself do not care. I would kill her, but it seems that you have someone who is very helpful to me. Your friend, Elith. So, while I wait to see what you do, I've decided to use her wonderful brain. And she walks up to you and she says, but if you wish, yes, that would be the simplest solution. Kill the dryad. Everyone will be free. Now that I have created, which you were not part of this group. Interestingly enough, they pick up some strange people in this group. You are free to leave if you kill the dryad, but everybody else is now also free from their curse, their glyph. And she starts to think, and it's like, really? I don't even see a reason for me not to kill a dryad now. I should probably get rid of her. There's nothing really holding us here any longer.
As you say, the dragon could be unpredictable. Just because it's not harming us now, if it does escape, gain more strength, or whatever, it'll lead to such destruction that what will be the point of living? After all, if you want to stop someone from destroying the world, they get their hands on that dragon, that is one more obstacle for you to encounter. Why waste your time with another obstacle just because it's easy now?
And she looks at you and she's like, well, you do have a point. Eventually,
I do have a
Anam's little fingers
second-
will probably crawl around that dragon and try to, well, use his charms to mold him into allying with him.
Do you want to hear the second option of my plan?
When she looks
One
at you and
that
says,
actually might
excuse
be
me,
more
what did you
favorable
just
for
say?
someone
Did
like
you
me."
say second or did you say sexy?
Second, you're a beautiful woman, but I am married.
And she like shakes her head. It's like, sorry, I'm hearing things. I'm tired of being up all night. Yes, go on. Please proceed. What is your second option?
Do you have a portable hole in the bag of holding?
I have many bags of holdings and portable holes.
You want to learn something that my crazy wife told me about?
And she says, of course.
You know what happens when you put a bag of holding inside of a portable hole, right?
Yes, I do. Unfortunately, because of the rules, as I mentioned with Anam, that power will not specifically work currently. The only thing it will do is probably harm it quite somewhat. But it is not able to travel through the dimensional block, the wall, if you will, that is wrapped around this world currently. Though, if you are able to eventually destroy this engine, then everything will go back to normal. And then yes, all those rules that you speak of will proceed to work once more. Trust
Who
me.
is this a non-person, and why do they have such power that even the gods allow him to take more control over the world than they do?
And she laughs a little bit. Yeah, those gods. Gods are political creatures as well. Anam lives in the mortal world. He's not a god, but he is very powerful. Been around for centuries. He started a war against the gods. The gods are currently choosing people around the world. Champions. They call them their chosen, and those are the ones that are to be empowered in a way to fight Anam. These champions have already defeated some. In fact, I ran into some of them. I was there when they named them as well. The idiots call themselves the Heralds of Silver. It was because of them that started the domino effect. Really, I should probably be happy and thanking them, for they're the ones who helped me gain knowledge to what Reynold was doing. But yes, Anam. You know about the powerful wizards, the Wizards' Conclave. Wizards all live within the rules of mortal world. Gods cannot interfere directly. It was a concord created by... what's her name? Oh yes, Persephina. Persephina. For gods would start a domino effect once they interfered into mortal world. Then other gods would join. Then other gods would join. And then more gods would join in battles and the ideas of politics and whatever red tape they wish to outline upon the world of Solar. So this concord was created so they could not interfere. And thus, they have their own laws that they cannot break. And Anam knows this. He's using those rules in order to work. Kind of like the succubus queen, Crinvia. But now his plans have been found. There are armies rising against him through the blessings of the gods. So while you think that gods do not interfere, they do, but they have their hands tied. Why do you think there are adventurers? Adventurers of this world are the ones who actually are chosen by the invisible hand of the gods to do the work that the gods do not wish to interfere in. Otherwise, Solar might be destroyed once gods can interfere into the mortal realm.
That just leads to another question then. so mortals can freely interact with the world that the gods created and even change the rules. If things can't get from one dimension to another, well, that causes a whole heap of upsets when it comes to the dead moving on, portals being created, the Fae having their parts in this world. If the Fae Wilds and the material realm cannot connect, the Fae Wilds are going to be in danger, leading the gods of the Fae Wilds who really want to say a peace.
Yeah, I suspect. Connections are not cut. They are blocked. Two different things. But I understand what you mean. Either way, you and your group are wishing to leave. What is the most important? To leave or to destroy the dragon? Or what is it that you are trying to achieve specifically?
What I wish to achieve is what will benefit most. Killing the Dryad is going to cause a lot more issues than just letting the dragon go. I'm sure a woman of your talents would know this.
And she looks over and says, well, I've already told you the rules that you're playing by. What else do you require of me?
You said the idea that I have would do a lot of damage to it. I mean, the thing is that the item I'm wanting to create isn't a spell. It's a sort of a black hole. My wife cast it one time and got the destruction that I laid waste to. If we were to recreate this weapon that my wife created so long ago, I'm sure even if the rules of the astral plane being blocked, I'm sure the era of mass destruction would still cause this damage.
Most assuredly. Alright, well, if yes, what you are seeking is bags of holding. Glyph, you can lead her into the armory.
I need a portable hole as well.
Or 2 bags of holding.
Well, I'm only asking what's necessary. I don't really want to use her. I just want to try and get the job done.
Yeah, no, I think you can still technically make the black hole with just 2 bags of holding.
Oh, no, the bag of holding specifically states a portable hole. It says placing a bag of holding inside an extra dimensional space created by a handy harbor sack, portable hole, or similar item instantly destroys both items, opens the gate to the astral plane. Any creature within 10 feet of the gate is sucked in through it into a random location on the astral plane. Yeah, that's what I'm hinting at.
Yeah. Well, she mentioned that Glyph can lead you to the armory too. She'll allow you to grab, if you want a portable hole, either or will work. She'll let you grab a portable hole and a bag of holding.
I do have a quick request, if you don't mind.
As she sits down.
She'll...
Yes. What is it?
She pulls out the pendant that belongs to her wife and says, I lost her long ago, but her body was never found. This was the only thing that remains of her.
She'll look at it.
Can you give solace in at least letting me know if she's truly dead, or if she somehow survived the fall?
She'll look over and says, you follow Ishul.
I do not. She does.
No, Ishamis.
I follow someone else.
Yes. Ishul and Ishamis. She looks over at the amulet, and she'll look over at you and says, yes, I'll have Glyph scan it and see what she finds. discovers of your wife. Now, if you please, I really wish to finish my breakfast and take a little bit of a rest. And she'll grab it, or she'll hold her hand out if you give it to her.
She'll lend it over. And then after doing so, she will give a very deep, respectful bow before then leaving.
Amara just sighs, waves her hand, and closes the door. As Glyph starts leading you, she says, "Please forgive her. She can be rather angry when she does not gain sustenance." And she will start leading you through the doors, and eventually, she'll start leading you to the armory. Which,
I know that feeling plenty well, dear. It is. I take no disrespect. Don't lie.
And I will. Excellent. We're gonna jump.
She acts gloomy, but I think there's some good in her.
Glyph will look over and says, I do believe there is. We're gonna.
And then Zarya would just start asking questions of what glyph is and all that. And if you just want to send that, you can.
Alright, let's see here. We're gonna jump over to Mr. Bingard. I don't know how long you were going to practice for, but I mean, Illith was gone for 8 hours. I don't know if you would have taken a rest or would have stayed practicing through all that time. But yes, what would Bin be doing?
He's doing some praying as well, so he's doing a bit of both.
Okay.
But he also wants to go and see Nabu if we can find him.
Okay. Well, if you are searching all over the place,
He'll start searching for Nabu.
You would eventually find him in the. I think everybody's heading toward the armory. Excellent. You would eventually find him in the armory with Thorag.
I'll go there. Yeah.
Boom.
You walk in and he's just still going on.
Oh God.
There's a lot going on, is there?
Thorag's stories.
BRB, by the way.
I just got back. What the heck did I just miss?
I just walked in on you. What's going on here?
Oh, come sit. I was just telling Nobu about my I can start at the beginning.
Oh God.
Yeah, please, that'd be fantastic. I missed something.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's so much.
I always love your stories. But I do want to speak to Nabu as well. But you're one of my top priorities.
Well, we were talking about forging, and then I went on my family. I've told you about some of my. Here, let me tell you about more of. And more work is being done, but less of it. More Thorag repeating. What? How many hours of just backstory of family of the Grimnir line?
Oh God.
Oh, I find this very interesting.
He will interest Bengard with a couple of like tidbits of like dwarf culture stuff sprinkled in there, like how the clans work and all of that.
Yeah, he likes learning about the dwarven culture, so he wants to learn about dwarven culture from Thorag.
Oh, and he will. Nobu has to listen.
I'm waiting for Nobu just to say fuck it and walk off.
I need to speak to Nobu. Hang on a minute. Before you continue with your next part of the story, I need to have a word with Nabu. Nabu, can I have a word with you?
Yes.
How are you, my fine friend? You good today?
I am fine.
You know when you made Illith a whip, is that right?
Yes.
Would you better make me one, please?
Sure.
Thank you, my friend.
No problem. And DM, I would like to make a whip out of bone.
Okay.
Sorry to intrude your fantastic stories, Thorak. Please continue.
Oh, of course. So,
All right. So, as you listen to Thorag and Naboo begins making a whip, you're making it like how you made Illith's.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the DC is going to be a lot lower. It probably. I can't remember. It's been a while. How long did it take to make that whip last time?
It took just a couple hours.
Okay, it'll probably take you an hour now because you've done it before, and the it'll probably be a DC 13 now since you've done it.
Most of it's just a base whip, right? Okay.
Alright. I'm going to roll. Guidance.
How did the music
He
change?
started focusing real hard.
Oh God, here we go.
Demons or devils?
Oh, what happened? What am I missing?
Go ahead and roll
Okay.
after an hour of listening to. Oh, damn. All right. Well, there you go. You have really, really amazing whip. 32. Jesus. You are becoming a very, very good creator of things, Mr. Naboo. Forging whips. 36.
Thank you.
An excellent whip. Yes, like Illith's. Maybe a little bit better, actually. Might even have a +1 to it now. I don't know what you added to it, but... Not a magical +1, but a +1.
The +1 whip, is it?
Alright. So... You finished creating this whip. All the lights in here flicker. And you feel like a vibration happening throughout the whole walls, rooms, ceilings. And as that is happening, we're going to jump over to the main floor. Boom. To Mr. Hermes as... oh, hey, by that time, I guess... I'm going to actually do this first, actually, because y'all would have made it there within that time. So, Sarah Hath, I'm going to put you back over here. Boom. There we go. We don't need two glyphs. Sarah Hath walking into the armory as Glyph is leading her. Alright. And then we're going to jump over here really quick. Focus ping. Boom. Right there. Alright. So, Mr. Hermes. You know what I'm going to do here so everybody can see the light that's here. We're going to go ahead and do this real quick. What the heck is that?
Where did you find that OST, by the way?
Do what now?
The OST that's playing right now, where did you find it at?
Epidemic Sound.
No. Never mind.
Yeah, it's most of the places I get all my music from usually is from there. Oh, we'll use Princess. Can I use Princess? Let me see. No, I can't use Princess.
What challenge rating is Princess, by the way?
I think she was a 9, if I remember right.
This shit might be different now.
Well, I was trying to change it for everybody, but
Princess.
never mind. So, Hermes, jumping to you.
Yeah.
What is Hermes doing after 8 hours? I know he was meditating, but it's been a pretty good time, pretty good while now.
Meditating, concentrating on Arnaline, and then probably I'd probably end up just walking around after the 8 hours of meditation,
Okay.
looking around,
Probably
slowly,
exploring.
yeah, looking through, in each room that she has available to a lot of us.
Okay. Well, eventually on your exploration, you would eventually also run into possibly one room that you never been into. And that would have been this particular room. As you go up the stairs.
What is wrong? Yeah.
Maybe Amara has fallen asleep at the piano by this time. I don't know if she would have stayed there, but anyway, you see a ballroom, but you see that like it's looking outside into what looks like to be another prismatic like looking sky with stars, and the piano's playing still, even though Amara's not there. And
You mean Cassandra, not Amara.
oh yeah, Cassandra. Sorry, Cassandra and Amara. They hate each other. I keep putting them together in my compartment of my brain. There we go. Put a Cassandra at a table, her head down, sleeping. There we go. Perfect. But anyway, what is Hermes doing?
Probably walk through, continue to look at all the interesting architecture, color, and the way that this odd realm is created.
Yeah, you see.
Would there be like an alchemy room?
An alchemy room. Probably in a magical armory is probably where that would be. Dang, everybody's going to the armory. There would be an alchemy room. There would be two places, but I doubt that you're going to be able to get into the other one. It would be the Wizard's Tower. But you would be able to also find one in the magical armory in one of the portal places.
If I were to go to the armory, I would attempt to sneak past everybody, not to be seen, so I don't get dragged into a conversation.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Oh, don't forget my passive perception. I've got 22, so
Oh gosh.
below it, I would get noticed.
The first roll of a 30.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh
And an
my.
18.
never
I
mind.
don't think you're seeing him.
Yeah, nobody's. You pass by as Thorag is going through a long story of his family and backgrounds and
Oh,
everything.
my great grandfather. Oh, he was a mad god.
And Hermes would actually walk up, and the portal would actually be going through this area right here as you would walk down. Of course, it's not up to scale, but yeah. And all these stairs lead into a different pocket, either into the stairs up here or other pocket dimensions in a sense. Even leading all the way to the, what do you call it? Little hallways over here that lead behind this wall. But eventually in here you would find a alchemy kind of area where you could work on things. This thing is humongous. As Hermes also walks in through here, you could just see all kinds of, as I explained before, you see every single kind of magical item you could probably imagine. You just are amazed and bewildered at this.
Well, I bet you when you were growing up, you never thought that you were going to be a chosen.
So when he walks by, honestly, I don't really care. It just makes more sense to the character. When he walks by, or crawls by, do I smell him? Hermes.
Roll a perception.
Oh, this level up gave me some good shit, so.
I was gonna say, you are working next to metals, and
You're working next to
also-
metals.
Nope, I got 25.
Smell of
And you also had a
fire.
good bath as well.
Yeah, I'd say with the with the 25 mixed with, if you were working with metals in the forge and stuff. Now remember too, though, another thing is that you could probably walk through here, but I'm just using this map just specifically for everybody fighting each other. This is specifically not the actual area where, like this small. This area that y'all in, this map, actually, the stairs that Naboo is by is the stairs that puts y'all into this specific room here. So it's actually not that room, it's just larger. And within these rooms is where you have the little pocket dimensions. Well, let's say like if y'all were working, y'all would have been working here, as Hermes is walking down here and trying to find a pocket dimension. So if you're working within the same area that he is, you would probably have more of the smells. But you could probably you would barely pick up his scent of who he is somewhere out here. That's lingering.
Like I said, I don't plan on exposing you tracker. It's just something like,
yeah.
my character normally does. Is I have a really good nose. We all know this. I have a plus 12 to perception. I have a 22 to passive. I just smell shit. So if I smell him, I'm like, oh, Hermes is around, and then I go on with my fucking day.
Listen, I want to prove that I could.
Yeah, you're.
Maybe for you, but no, just something I want to stick with my character.
Oh, that's what Illa said, not me.
Maybe to you, Illa.
Oh, hey, Illis is back. Excellent. Illis and Amara are barely getting into the point where they're resting. We're going to jump over to Mr. Aaron. Aaron! I don't know if you're going to stay there for 8 hours, but what would you do within the 8 hours? I mean, how long would you stay in the water?
If he stayed there for 8... Oh my god, if he stayed there for 8 hours, his body's all fucking soggy.
I look like an elder vampire now.
Look like a fucking Nosferatu or whatever the fuck they're called.
No, Aaron probably would have just fallen asleep for about an hour before getting out and heading back to check on the Dryad.
Ah, excellent.
Seeing if she needs anything, and if she doesn't, he'd ask Glyph where everyone else is so he can start heading to them.
So we're going to put you back over here. And you would see Zool probably on the bed doing his thing. Silvara seems to still be... Well, she's conscious. You kind of see her laying on her side, eyes opened, looking at Zool. And as you step in, she would look at you. And she would say, I'm sorry. Where are we?
We are currently in the mansion of an ally.
Oh.
You needn't worry, Lady Silvara. We are safe for the moment.
She looks kind of bewildered and confused, and she says, I don't understand. My tree feels near, yet almost dead, and then I feel an essence of it. How am I in a mansion? There are no mansions near this region.
Got you some fuses.
Our ally is of a more magical nature. She has created this space from the interior of her carriage.
She looks very powerful. I sense Noctris. My power is waning. I feel his power strengthened now. And she looks at you and Zul. Her eyes widen, and as they widen, it says, he is near. He is very near. And at that point is when you and everybody who is wherever they are feel the whole vibration of the realm just shake. The walls, the ceilings, the floors, everybody feels it. And you see lights flicker. Wherever anybody is, you see the flickering of lights. And as the lights flicker, you can feel another jolt of movement as the pretty much it's a little bit more harsher in a sense. The lights flicker again, and Zul would probably also wake to this, and wherever Illis is sleeping, I think she was sleeping in the bed.
Yeah, she was sleeping inside the water in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
And
she would.
By the way, did she get that? She was in there for like an hour.
Okay.
Did she get that benefit of a long rest?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And
just want to make sure.
Yeah, so Illis would also
right.
feel it in the water if because she's in the same timeline as Amara, which unfortunately Amara was about to also get her rest. But everybody feels this shaking, and eventually you hear the voice of Glyph throughout the chambers that anybody's in, and it says, "Warning. Outside disturbance. Imminent danger." And it says, "Imminent danger to demiplane." And she'll just continue and say, "Prepared for immediate evacuation."
Okay. Well then, I am glad to have been made into a liar.
Silvara just looks at you. And she's like, Noctris, it's Noctris. And she just repeats and kind of holds Aaron's hand. Fractured memories. He was imprisoned by others in the shadows. The Shadow Wars. There's danger. His power was used. Power used to keep the threat below. My power is not strong enough. We must not let him free. But with that, yeah, she just kind of closes her eyes and lays back down again. Is there anything that Aaron and Zul are doing currently?
Zul's trying to figure out what the fuck. Well, okay, well, I guess this is it now, and he will go and he stands up and says, "Aaron, we must figure out if we're in any immediate danger and see if we can stop this to protect her." And he walks off.
Okay.
I am going to follow Zul.
All right.
He goes and tries to find whoever, wherever, he doesn't know where anybody the fuck is.
Zul's intelligent enough to know that he could call on Glyph.
Oh, yeah. Glyph.
Glyph would appear. Just,
Where
yes.
do we need to be?
And she says, "First floor for evacuation purposes."
Okay. And do we need to take Savara?
Glyph looks at this. It would be advisable. Search in case there is too much dramatic damage taken to the wagon. The demiplane will collapse into itself into the Glyph engine.
Oh, that's not bad. Alright, Heron, can you pick her up?
On it. And I am going to pick her up and probably pick her up bridal style, carry her as safely as I can and with as much speed.
The harem thicken. Alright.
Fuck you.
Adorable.
Zul's going to the first floor.
Alright, so I think I have y'all there. Let me see. Let me make sure.
Oh yeah, Ben, don't forget to add a +1 whip to your inventory.
Yeah, I've done that. Thank you. Good job.
Okay.
Do I get the 2 magical items I wanted?
Yeah, if you were down there, I assume within an hour you would have gotten them. So I'm gonna put y'all right here with Silvara, where Glyph leads y'all to, at least.
Okay.
And where the heck does Zul go? There you go, Zul right there. As y'all would probably see the Glyph engines, or the Glyph people there. All right. And we're gonna jump to the group really quick. What would y'all be doing?
After I get the magical items, I would try to hunt Ben down.
Okay.
And since he's right here, it'd be pretty easy.
Yeah, you would find him in one of the portals pretty quickly.
Hey Ben, I need a favor from you.
What's that?
I need to borrow one of your crows.
Why is that?
As the building is shaking everything and
Yeah, the building's shaking. We've got more
evacuation
priorities.
is going off, I'm going to get up and I am going to go get Illith.
God.
Okay, look, with these 2 items, if you have these 2 items put into each other, a lot of destruction could possibly happen within, I think, like 10 feet or so. I need your crow to be the sacrifice.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that, but we need to get out of here first.
Where's my horse at?
Outside.
Super soup.
You can phase through the wall and come in.
But it's not a wall.
I'll follow Naboo.
You're gonna follow Naboo? Okay.
Yep. Chase after him. I know he's fast, but
Not in this form. I'm not that fast in this form.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh no, I am. Shit. I'm 45. I forgot I picked up mobile and speeding.
Oh, if the door's closed, you can phase through the door. William, my horse
we left
can't
all
come
the-
inside, right?
We left
what now?
all the big people outside.
Is your horse able to be summoned? You can probably summon him, but like if you left him outside, he would be outside.
I will summon it.
Yeah, that's the only way you would be able to bring him if you unsummon and summon it. Yeah.
Pretty sure I have the summoning take an hour.
No, well, unless you change it without me knowing about it.
Let's see.
That's
I'm
whatever.
gonna go ahead and we'll say that as everybody is feeling the rooms shake, I'm gonna put everybody here so that way Illith, because Glyph would eventually grab everyone and start leading y'all. Poor Hermes, he went over there to do his thing.
That sucks.
If I see Hermes, I'll toss him the bone claw.
Oh, okay.
You did not make it an hour, you made it in an action.
Gotcha.
Who are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ben. We're missing Ben. All right, Mr. Ben.
Hermes, I'm about to send you a message.
Where am I at?
You are with Ben. Let me see. I'm gonna copy y'all and put y'all here so we all eventually get to the same place.
There you go, Tracker.
Apparently the dice gods wanted it to happen quickly because I rolled under 50 twice. Alright, so there we go. Boom. Boom.
I'll ask Cliff what's outside.
Glyph will look over and says, a large shadow dragon.
Oh. What's he doing?
He is trying to bite down on the wagon.
Charming. Okay.
And
Will the guards be helping us in this endeavor?
the guards outside are dealing with the dragon. Though I am warning everyone, just in case, should the wagon be destroyed. We have few moments to escape. Otherwise, we would be crushed within the gravitational anomaly.
Can't you send some more of these guards out to kill the dragon?
He says, these guards are for inside, in case those who would come after Amara should make it within the pocket dimension.
Oh, I see.
Amara has created the other spell signatures to have arcane glyphs outside. Where is your horse? Your horse disappeared on me. We'll say your horse is here. So there we go. Your horse is inside.
The horse is dead.
Oh, Illa says whoever has deets on the dragon, do you care to share?
Oh yeah, that was you did read on the dragon. Let me see.
Yeah, no,
Let
and
me
I
see.
shared it when we were eating, but we glossed over it. They are unnatural dragons, as in they're basically artificially created by being transformed by the Shadowfell. They're cruel, paranoid, hungry for fear. They prefer ambushes versus frontal attacks. They exist near rifts of the Shadowfell, probably the tower. They have a withering breath. They have a light sensitivity, and they are undead, but not quite undead. There's details to
Oh,
that.
God.
There's
No, I mean,
notable phrases such as shaped by despair, bold / incompetent.
Okay, so
What
the
is a
creature-
withering breath?
Negative energy breath, basically.
So another thing from the Feywilds, sort of. Shadowfell is technically with the same area.
Okay, so that's all we know about the dragon.
There
Julio.
was more, but a lot of it's more fluff stuff. I think I got all the important bits.
I would lore dump about Shadowfell, since it is Fey.
Thorag would get all his equipment on and then cast, I think, like 2 buff spells on himself.
Anybody else got buff spells for people?
Are we going out into combat?
Looks like it.
We don't really have
Naboo, you have... Should I go and cast that Radiant Weapon?
If you want to.
What's that?
I'll cast Bless.
Naboo, you
Or,
are rabid
Right.
and radiant. You're a holy rabid warrior.
gotcha.
Get the fuck out there.
Thorag, you need to heal yourself for max. You're missing health. Odd reason.
Oh, yeah, because of... Don't worry about it.
And then then William, can you heal Zoo for max? Because he's also missing health for some odd reason.
That's weird.
That's changed, is what it is.
Oh, you might not be radiant. Where's my shit at?
There we go.
I will.
Yeah,
I
so
gotta
you are
go now.
rabid.
So just before we leave, I want to cast Bless.
All right. I will say for Serihath, your creation and background, how was it? You were mortal. Your wife was the one that fell through, but you had a hag who turned you into.
So the timeline is Zari did a bunch of bullshit, joined the Night Hag by accident. Then she tried to escape the Night Hag. The Night Hag killed her, turned into her a headless horsewoman. Then she met her wife.
Okay. So I would say that as far as the Shadowfell info, you would probably have heard of it, but you probably wouldn't know as much as an actual Fae from the actual original.
I'm a Fae cultist. My background is cultist.
Fae cultist? That's interesting.
Well, the background itself is called cultist, but specifically my cultist affinity is with Fae.
So I would say you would know a lot more about Fae, but Shadowfell, I would think.
Shadowfell is a counterpart to the Fae.
Yeah, it's a mirrored link to it, but I would say you probably wouldn't know as much just because you were created. So you would know more about the Fae, and you would know the outskirts of what Shadowfell is. You know that it is the mirror part of it, but you didn't specifically grow up in the Fae. You know more by knowledge than actual existing within it, since you were created.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, before we go out, Zul is going to cast haste on Nobu. And then Nobu is going, right when we leave the portal, he's going to drink a potion of enlarge.
Ooh,
As we leave, Ben casts Bless on Nobu, Thorag, and Hermes.
So bless on Nobu. Do I have bless in here? Let me see.
Thorag, the storyteller, and Hermes.
I have to go, everyone.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Bless.
Okay, no
Alright, I will
worries.
pull up your character sheet.
Yeah,
Yep.
we got 45 minutes
okay.
left anyway, so it's all right.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, the session's already about over.
No,
Yeah,
put
we're
it, we still got,
We did a lot of more. We got that RP going there today. Let me see.
Yeah,
Go to
we
Sword.
still got a
It's
minute.
5:49. I thought we go to like 6:30.
Well, it's 4:49 here. We go to
Let me do a
5:30 for
correction.
me.
I thought the sessions were 3 hours.
Yeah, we still got a good minute. Well, we still got till 30.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because I play till 5:30.
I thought you said 10 minutes. I was like, what?
10 minutes? No, I said 45 or
Okay, my mistake.
yeah, close to 45. Not exactly, but yeah.
Okay, actually, I need to figure this shit.
Okay, so it was
Oh,
Nobu and Illith. Okay, y'all. Okay, cool, got it. Excellent.
I
And
will
then
actually,
Aaron. Go ahead.
I will actually also activate Forge's Blessing, my divine ability, and I choose armor.
The fuck?
The,
There's so many cool
God.
things.
the god thing.
I know y'all level 10 now. Getting into the next act here. Oh gosh. The gods walking among mortals. No.
Then Aaron is going to use one of Zul's spell slots and also cast Bless on Illith.
I think Illith has bless already, didn't she?
Ben, who did you get?
I bless Nubu, Thorag, and Hermes.
Okay.
Then I would get. He would get himself, Zul, and Illith.
Ooh, so much stuff. Okay.
I'll cast spiritual weapon at 4th level.
Well, there's a lot of casters in the party, by the time.
Apparently. All right, everybody's gonna have to keep up with their stuff. All right, just make sure you
Okay.
know what y'all have. And I'm gonna move Glyph over here since she was here. She can't do anything
Oh,
outside.
I didn't want. Since we're already in combat, we're about to get in combat now. I can tell everybody now. Since because Illith is a monster and she leveled up. Her level up affected Nobu heavily. Nobu went from a plus 14 to a plus 15 to hit.
How does she do that?
So As an artificer, she gave Nobu the enhanced weapon. When she reaches level 10, it goes from a +1 to a +2.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, mine to hit is 12 when it comes to spells, and then 10 with actual weapons.
Good lord. Telling y'all, gods amongst mortals here.
I'm done prepping.
Right now, my
Remember,
AC
you are
is
holy and
26.
Rabbit. Get out there.
Post those so I can see them. Or send them to me.
Oh shoot! I forgot.
I can have them.
Oh yeah, Sam and Dan. I gotta do something really quick before y'all come out here.
Okay.
Because there was some time happening, so give me un momento, por favor. So we're gonna do this instead. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna put...
Oh yeah, I get a free guiding bolts.
Good lord, there's so many things here. Alright.
Did you hear what I said, Ghoul? Can you send me those two? Can you personally send me those 2 spells?
Oh yeah, I gotta find the
So I can
radiant
have
one
them.
because that was the one where we said I have access to 5 5th level spell slot. Even though,
Yeah.
yeah.
That glitch.
Sorry, I
I
didn't
just
expect
realized
my
something.
progress clock to actually fail 3 times in a row, so...
That's
I didn't know this was gonna
already.
happen. I have to...
We're on
I
some
gotta
shit.
prepare the map.
Okay, so you're apologizing to yourself, not us. Gotcha. Be ready. Guys, think of more spells that you can prep. Shit, we have time.
Alright. Spiritual weapon. Sacred weapons.
Oh my god. All of the weapons.
Jesus.
I'm a Ford man.
Alright,
No, I
that's
can't. Many of those are concentration.
alright, that's holy
Throw in
weapon.
the child soldiers.
Alright, I'm going to have each of you concentrate on a different boon.
Oh my
We'll know
gosh.
if you die if it drops.
Alright, copy. Poor little guy. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna move y'all to
That
the
was Call
lodge.
the okay.
So before we... Why is it doing that all the time? I don't know why Roll20 keeps duplicating everybody.
Did you miss it?
Oh yeah, I got that too. Starry form. Chalice.
And make sure
hold
all
on, what
that
do
is
you?
clear.
Oh, you do your wild shape for story form? That.
I gotta do
I
a...
am a glowing mythical creature. I'm even more fate-like. I gotta figure out what Starry
Look
form
like
does.
Say, you look like the stars. You look like a constellation of a chalice right now.
Oh, for the pose, I can hold my head to fit the constellation. So
Yeah, that's dope.
yeah.
Okay, so that's negative.
Do I want to do chalice or do I want to do archer?
Well, the thing that we talked about, chalice. If you want to just hit archer.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what archer actually. Range spells. Oh shit.
Wasn't that what
Does
Illith
that-
was in the other campaign?
Renva. I mean, fuck. Paxel.
Yeah. When you played with Kelpo.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so I can hit a creature 3 times technically with Eldritch Blast, but I'll do chalice. I want to heal the fuck out of you guys.
I want to heal the fuck out of you guys.
You probably might need it.
And you're gonna like it. All right. He's not going to do that then, because those arcane glyphs are a little bit freaking crazy with hitting. All right. And
Only have 3 more health than armies, which is interesting.
Yeah, a lot of my rolls have been really low.
Good.
And it's sad.
God.
Honestly, it's kind of bad on your end.
Me?
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure I'm below average.
So the wagon. So y'all feel the wagon shake really bad.
I'll do that. Or sorry, phone.
Okay. So glyphs can't get to him now. Alright. Sorry, I have to do two full rounds before I get to y'all, since y'all took a little while. Figured trying to sync all the time up. So now I think we're pretty caught up. That's where they
The
would
last
be.
thing Zara would do is do the call of the rabid beast, because Naboo goes nuts because of it.
Alright. And then
And it's clarification.
not what happened there. Alright. So now that we're caught up with what happened outside, we're gonna go jump back in here to Amara's mansion. As where's Ilith at? Okay. There she is.
Hey Naboo, what's your AC?
As of right now, it should be 26.
What the fuck?
Haste gave me a
Without a
plus
shield?
2. No, I have a shield, but not Ilith. Haste gave me a plus 2 to my AC.
Dorag, you're not the one that
So-
gets True Sight, right? With the stuff, what abilities? I can't remember.
No.
Okay,
I
excellent.
Get, a couple other things, but no, not True Sight yet, at least.
Okay.
I got ethereal side if it matters.
Ethereal Sight would not matter for... No, okay. Yeah, no. Okay. As this is happening, Amara angrily walks up and looks at everybody and is like, what the fuck? Ah,
Dragon.
this fucking dragon is gonna be annoying. As she looks at everybody, are you able to handle it? She's like, my glyphs, my arcane glyph sentinels already handle some of it, but it seems that he's a little bit smarter than I suspected. I've only read lore of him. It's been around for some years. And she looks over at Aaron holding Velanara. She says, she spins her eyes at Velanara and is like, I suspect you really want to keep her alive, don't you?
Yeah. Ilith wants to.
And I would like to.
And she looks over and is like, she
Ilith
seems
says
to be
yes.
thinking for a while. You know, really, just getting rid of her would solve all this situation. Does everybody know this?
Take the
I
easy
do.
route now, and a lot of bad things will happen later. Just tough it out. I'm sure you can handle plenty worse. You are a powerful woman after all.
Says, I see that you're trying to use your charms on me, but well, whatever. Well then, handle the situation. She can remain here. Glyph, you can watch her and inform me how everything goes outside. And Glyph looks over and says, yes, Architect, I can keep a watch on Eleanor, if you wish. Oh, Silvara, sorry. What am I calling her Valinara? Too many Fays in here. So she'll look over to Erin, and Glyph says, I can protect her. Should anything happen, I will make sure that she makes it outside the demiplane. Should it be destroyed. Yes.
Sorry, I was typing, but Illa said thank you. What did she say?
Yeah, she said thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to say, well, if we do die, thank you for the stay. It was quite lovely here.
I would be more thankful if you keep my wagon safe. And then she will wave her hands, and you see a portal open by this door area here. And as it opens, you see the door that leads to the outside. That's the actual door that opens up to the outside. And through the window, you can see what looks to be one of these glyph scintills just run past the window. And though it is more dark outside than you are used to, so which probably is signifying that it is around nighttime. And you hear a loud roar penetrate through this doorway now that it is opened. So, now, it's up to y'all. Oh, I see everybody going outside?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be happening.
Alrighty then. Let me see. I think I got everybody
And
outside.
that is when I will drink that potion, and then I went to wild shape.
Oh, so, quick little funny note, the Shadow Dragon in D&D looks exactly like Alduin. The reason I know this is because of my previous campaign.
Ha! Time to
It's
come to
called a
Dragonborn, boys.
It's called a Shadow Drake, and it's the weakest thing I ever saw from a dragon. It was so disappointing.
Well, that's a shame.
Right. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and move y'all to this map so y'all can place yourselves where y'all are as y'all are getting out of the cart or wagon. So that way I don't have to move everybody around. It's gonna, hopefully it doesn't take forever to load. It's a very big map.
No, I'm good.
Oh, we're fighting a drake, not a dragon.
There we go. And that thing is not actually on the road, it's actually in the sky, so if y'all, it's about 100 feet up in the sky currently.
Where's my, there it is.
I require to be made large and in charge.
I forgot before we head out. I gave because I have 6. I mean, I have 5. Shut up. I have 3 of them. I used one, so I have 2 more. I handed you a potion. So we only have 1 more left. I give you a potion of Reaper.
What am I drinking?
A potion of enlarge.
Oh. Oh no. I am enlarged squared. Excellent.
Who was that for? Thorag or Hermes or who?
Yeah. Thorac.
Oh, Thorag.
Don't make it big. I don't need to be big.
I give you a potion of
Um,
small.
since of how Giant's Might is, I don't actually become huge. I just get my bonuses, and then get enlarged bonuses on top of that. I think.
Yeah, I think the bonuses are the only ones that kind of transfer through, you know. Let me read up on that.
I'm checking enlarge, reduce myself.
Question: Can me being already a small creature, can I be reduced to a smaller size?
That'd be tiny.
Yeah, tiny.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I get no added advantages, but I do get a little bit of extra damage. I get another D4 of damage. Ooh.
Illith, you might be incorrect on that. I'm pretty sure tiny is fairy size. Cats are small.
I'm already classed as a small.
Oh, never mind.
I
She's
think-
right. Cats are tiny.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Diminutive is what you're thinking of for fairies, I think. But they've messed around with what sizes are what in the the various versions of various TRPGs.
So,
That might be the case.
yeah, so if y'all position yourselves where y'all want to be as y'all step out of the cart, I'm going to position these guys as where they were.
Okay, yeah, fairies or else is small.
Oh yeah, the horse was here.
Fairies are small? Fairies are small.
What I'm looking at is
Playable fairies are medium or small, and then the monster race of fairies are small.
sprites, because sprites I think are tiny. Yeah, sprites are tiny, fairies are small.
That's what. Okay. It's also different in different. I'm too used to Pathfinder. Damn. All right.
Yeah, you can't even look up fairy in the monster manual, so you just have to find one.
There's
I
two
am
Sari
prepared.
hats. I'm gonna remove that Sari hat. There we go.
Okay,
Okay, so Ben, you are there. Naboo, where would you be as you step out the cart or wagon?
I have to find that. Okay.
Spirits of my dwarven ancestors surround me.
So you said that thing is flying?
Currently, it's flying
The
right
thing's
now.
blue?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna get everybody positioned first before we roll. All right, Zariheth, where would you be when you get out? As soon as you get out of the
I
wagon.
want to be. Oh, I want to be in the front line, so I'd be with Naboo.
Okay. So we just have Aaron, Zool, and Illith. Illith, I guess. Where would she be?
Oh yeah, Aaron. I gotta put Aaron somewhere.
I'm just gonna be on my board the entire time, so I'm going to delete the token, or I'll just move it over here.
And
Okay.
Willis is gonna be near Nobu.
So if you want, you can just enlarge me to show my horse.
Let me see. Where are you? Oh, where the hell did you go? You vanished on me.
I will step
I'm to
over
the right
so
of
that
Aaron.
I can be near pretty much everyone to do various funny things to try to protect you.
So, quick question. I always forget. It goes medium, then up one. What's up one? What is Nobu? Large or huge?
Large.
Large, and then
Okay.
huge.
Okay,
Large,
so
huge,
Nobu the large,
gargantuan.
and then I drink the potion to make me a huge, and then I wild shape to increase my size category by 1. So Nobu right now
Is gargantuan.
is a gargantuan.
So we have a kaiju.
Actually, because I am then huge because I Giant Smite first. Giant Smite
Yeah.
can't bring me past large, but if I Giant Smite first and then enlarge, so yeah, I am huge. Not as big as Nobu, but I am.
So Nobu's gonna be up here a little bit. Can you make Nobu a gargantuan DM when you get the chance?
You're the
Yeah,
target.
yeah.
So.
That'd be 20 by 20 feet square. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, medium's 5,
Let me see.
15, 20.
Yeah, but the way it works, it matches all my dimensions out. So whatever the highest of gargantuan that you are allowing me to be, I will be it.
It just says or larger on the grid, so.
Oh, and I'm raising it. So that's good.
And you're rabid. Yeah, it just says 20 by 20 or larger. It doesn't give a specific state when it comes to gargantuan.
Wait, he's what? What's Nobu?
Gargantuan.
I'm a gargantuan right now.
How is that? Okay.
So, okay, here, I can explain that you were focused, so I got you. So I'll do it again. So, Nobu the large.
Okay.
So, that's just him base. Nobu the large creature. Then, with the potion, I become huge.
You
Then-
become, yeah.
Yeah, then with my wild shape, I go up 1 size category.
Which would be gargantuan.
Huh.
For the grid, realistic purposes, he would be a 4x4, or yeah, 20 feet by 20 feet, so 4x4.
And then you posted a Jeep.
Yeah, 4x4.
Mm.
Yo, because the dragon is gargantuan right now.
Oh no, I think I'm a five.
Run around my ankles and don't look up my kilt.
So I become the same size of the dragon.
Not necessarily. You'd be a 4x4
see.
square. You're 20 feet by 20 feet, unless you want to go larger.
Well, let's saying 5 times 5, 5 by 5.
20 by 20. Each grid square is a 5.
4x4.
4 times 5 is 20.
So if you're a
20 by
gargantuan,
20
you're
would
taking
be
up 1,
4.
2, 3, 4 by 4 squares. So that means I gotta look at that really quick.
Maybe I will move, so.
I'm glad we have extra time to get set up.
Yeah.
Outsized mechanic rules.
Yeah.
I'll have to read up on all that really quick too later on. That's crazy that you can get that size. I've never seen that in D&D actually.
At least the players have their own size mechanics, because size mechanics for monsters and like the base size mechanics is rather different. And large just gives you a little touch of damage. Here's raising the size category and making a creature like a size category bigger doubles damage dice.
There we go. That should be correct right there. And I need to do...
I don't think you can stack the spell in large reduce on me.
Yeah, you can't stack the spells of the same one. I know I've heard somebody say that you can do different things, but I just have to read
The potion counts as the spell.
Yeah. Oh, the potion counts as the spells in large?
I think so.
Yeah, because I know you can't count stuff of similar effects that go with enlarge or reduce. But as far as like different racial or ability ones, is the only other one that might be able to do stacking on those. So, but either way, all right. So what I'm gonna have everybody do, and we're gonna consider again, like whoever goes, the monsters y'all control go after y'all, for purposes of making it easier. And everybody's gonna click on your token first, and then just click initiative.
Just left click or right click, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. As long as you click it and you're focused on the token, you should be able to click initiative, and it should work.
I clicked on my character, it did not work.
That
I got
bloody
3.
bastard. Alright. Where is she? I don't see her. You see her on your map?
Yeah, she's right beside Aaron.
Yeah, she's not right beside Aaron.
So, DM, when you can, just make me bigger when you get the chance.
Right here on top of my arrow is where Zari is.
And I have Elif on my shoulder or something since I'm so huge.
Well, it should be gargantuan. It should be 4x4. The dragon is just humongous, just because of that. But
Gargantuan is 4x4 or larger.
let me see. I can put you maybe there.
Yeah, I'll move right here, so. And then I'll put Elif on me. If I'm big enough, she can ride my shoulder. And then, the number 4.
See, I don't understand how that didn't work.
What did Elif say? Ooh, Elif hit a nat 20.
Oh wow, nice.
25.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if they're going first. No, the dragon got a 20.
Un momento. I'll be right back as everybody's finishing their initiative.
Yeah, so I gotta fix
I
that.
sent the size chart to the general chat.
Yeah, I thought it was 4x4.
Yeah.
Think I
The
have it
boo
right
can
here.
take on the
Pathfinder.
Kraken.
Pathfinder has one above that, which is Colossal, I believe, and that's 5x5. Well, it's 5x5 and greater. Pathfinder
Fuck it,
also
I'm gonna
has a
use my
weird
heroic
thing-
situation because I want to go.
Pathfinder has a weird thing of you can also have like custom sizes. Like Purple Worm is I think like 20 by 60 because it's a long fucking thing.
Peas and crackers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's weird.
Oh, what does heroic do? Just a +1 to everything?
How do you get a heroic? Heroic?
He gave it to us when we leveled up.
Oh.
Oh, I have
All right, I'm gonna have to fix Zerihath because it's not popping up for me, even though you're seeing it. I already tried to refresh. It's not doing it.
Let anyone who wants to be a caster and protected, climb on my shoulders.
That is
Anyone wants to do
crazy.
what?
Anyone who's a caster and wants to be protected, climb up my shoulders.
I'll do that then.
I'm staying on the horse.
What happens when I put?
I don't want to get that deep.
What happens when I put my my token on there of Zerihath?
I can see them both.
That's weird. Why is it doing that?
Oh, I see a lot of stuff. Let me refresh roll 20 and see what that is.
Uh-oh. I think we're a little big.
Okay, now it's just me. It's just one.
I am 4x4 and Nobu is 6x6 right now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. let's
You see me with a wrench and 3 swords.
A wrench and 3 swords.
I like the wrench and 3 swords.
Yeah, I got a spiritual weapon that does a 2d8 plus 5.
Well, there goes all your bonus actions.
Yep. I can't wait for meta magic.
Hopefully that doesn't break the thingamajigger. Okay. So Zerihath, you rolled, what'd you say you rolled? A 3?
Yep.
Jesus, okay. So I'm gonna roll this really quick. And then...
Noble got an 18. And I don't know why it didn't pop up.
I got a 21.
Okay.
Oh, I see it.
There we go.
Yeah, Nobu got a... It says 17, custom roll, so yeah, 18.
The bless also works on initiative, guys.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Nobu.
Save it throw.
That would be a 25.
Did you say you got Nobu? You say you got a what?
18.
18, alright. Who am I missing? Hermes?
That would be 25 because of bless.
25. So we're gonna put you...
Make sure, by the way, for the people who have... Oh, I have to roll for fucking Aaron.
Oh, we didn't do the fairy toast, by the way.
We did. I did it this morning.
After the long rest.
When the session started, because we didn't benefit from another long rest. Lilith only benefited from a long rest because she was inside that. The water.
I also benefit from a long rest because I slept. Not slept, but I long rested.
What did Aaron roll?
Give me a second.
I can roll for him if you want.
Aaron got a 12.
Where is he? There he goes. Oh, one more. There we go. 12. Who else do we have?
Wait a minute, I'm cheating. Oh no! So, I fucked up. I saw the initiative and I saw your initiative. And I got confused. Aaron got a 3, he got a nat 1.
Good God. Okay.
Oh.
And then he died.
So I see Thoreg, I see Bin, I see Naboo, Hermes, Arian, Zeriath, Illith. Are we missing anybody? Zul?
Oh, yep, God, sorry.
Good Lord.
In his pants.
I didn't mean to roll twice. Ignore the twice. And then... Why is me and getting these fucking ones? Zul got blessed. Aaron has to bless on Zul, himself, and Illith. Illith, roll a d4.
She did. She got a 27.
Okay. Cool. Zul got a 15.
15? Okay, so 15. Boom.
And and Nobu has a 18. They're not 15.
Why? Oh, okay. Not on.
Okay.
Illis should be at a 27.
Illis is a 27? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
And now we can put them in descending order. And we'll
Well,
be
see,
ready.
it makes y'all feel any better. We're not fighting a dragon, we're fighting a drake. You can tell by his wings.
It might be that the second pair of limbs is underneath the wings, and this is a top-down perspective. Snark.
Let's see.
You can see the
initiative.
shoulders.
Boom.
It might have a second pair of shoulders underneath. Thank you very much.
Alright.
His
You
wings
can't
are
say that's not. You can't say that's possible because Nobu has 4 arms.
You mean he has 2 arms?
In this fucking picture, but Nobu's been walking around with 4.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this at so I know where he's at. Currently it's 100 feet. There we go. Boom. Alright. Illith, you would be the first one to go.
That's funny.
little T-Rex arms.
It's a big head and little arms.
No, he doesn't do anything special pulling that 20. In combat, in initiative.
Let's see here. Let's go with a smooth little sound of metal, maybe.
Do you think Amara would mind if I used my cloud room to redirect a bad dragon attack at the guards?
Nah.
I mean, she has so many. It's not an actual person.
So is Amara coming out to protect her own carriage?
No.
She might
She's
be trying
holding
to
the dryad
stabilize
hostage. I feel like even if she did
Illith wants to know. Illith wants to know: is there any magic worth trying to dispel on the dragon, DM?
Let me see. Any magic worth trying to dispel on the dragon?
Yes.
Are you trying to?
I got
Are you?
rid of curse.
Oh, okay. You're trying to figure out if it has anything on it.
Yeah.
Ooh. The only way I would say that she would know that. Does she have any way to detect magic?
We should have taken 10 minutes to ritual cast detect magic. Damn it, guys, we failed.
Nope, game over.
Imagine if we waited 10 minutes. It's like, okay.
Oh, she
Well,
has detect
very
magic. Does she have it right now?
What if it has sanguinary secrets from a warlock? That'd be great.
Yeah.
Sanguinary secrets is the most bullshit spell when it comes to storytelling.
How tall is Naboo?
Oh, right, that one.
What do you say, Aaron?
Oh, I was asking Naboo how tall he was, but
Oh, my bad. I fucking know. I'm like,
What's your large height?
Lane?
because I'm max at yeah,
Your
I think I'm like
height.
I'm 13 feet tall, 60 feet long.
okay,
And
firebolt.
then,
13
yeah.
times
What?
3. You're like 39 foot tall.
Okay, 39. Cool.
Let's see, large. Wait, huge. No, what if you had 2 times? Let's see, large, huge. Fuck, I don't know how to do math. You went from large to huge, so that's 2 times. You went from huge to gargantuan, that's another 2 times. So that'd be a 4. So you're 50 foot tall.
Yeah, there's a way to do the math on it. There's a rule for when you're stacking sizes and stuff, because In some regards, you don't go into different categories. You go by a certain way, but I'm not going to read all that right now. So,
Yeah, we'll figure that out later next
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I am.
Firebolt.
As of right now, we can say 50 feet up in the air, Rinva.
52
So
foot.
60. So if she's within 60 feet, so he's 100 feet up right now.
So yes.
We need Dragon Rend. If anyone gets that reference.
Did the 19 hit?
A 19 will not hit.
God damn it. I knew it. Okay.
Bless.
Oh, bless. Yep. Yeah, bless.
So that's bless 23.
Yep.
So 23 will hit. That was 12. Wait, that's 23. 12. All right. Let's see something real quick. Illis shoots out some thingamajiggers here.
Lightning arc. Uh, 12 lightning damage. And you are connected by a lightning arc.
Ah, nice. Alright. Cool. Alright, just making sure I can see what's going on. Alright, anything else? Oh, I would have done that. Okay.
This is my own play by post. That's it.
Okay. The mine thing beside him. Alright, so with that, we go to this guy, which can't really do anything right now because it's so high up in the freaking... That's okay, cool. Okay, Mr. Hermes.
Alright. I am going to... How far am I away currently?
He's 100 foot in the air as well.
Oh, he's in the air?
Yeah, he's 100 foot above, right from that area right there.
Okay, so... Ooh, I don't think I can touch him. No. What is my range on that? Wait, how tall is Nobu's pretty big, right?
52 feet.
Yes.
So I'm going to use that's 65 to get close to him. So I'm going to use my Raptor Agility to double my movement for free, getting up onto him, running partially up Nobu's back. And I'm going to Hex the dragon.
Ooh, nice.
Giving him disadvantage on...
If it helps, I do plan on grappling him here soon.
What is his save?
So no save
There's
for
no
him.
save.
It happened.
Oh, okay, cool.
You place a curse upon the creature you can see within range until the spell ends. You deal extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack roll.
Ooh, nice.
And then you
also
disadvantage on an ability check or rituals.
Do I want to do it on con or dexterity?
That is up to you. All I'm saying is I'm going to be attempting to grapple at it when it's my turn.
Why do you want to do con or dex?
Because most of my shit goes off con.
Yeah, but it's a checks, not saves. So if you trigger him to do saving throws, hex won't matter. So you would want to do strength checks for Naboo, because then that would determine grappling. Because you don't do strength saving throws against grappling, you do checks.
He is correct.
The only two useful ones is strength for grappling and perception for seeing you, but strength would be a lot better because Naboo could then pull him down and have the rest of us gank him.
For now, I will do. Yeah, I'll just do dex.
Okay.
My dex.
Right.
Yeah, no, it'd be strength.
Okay.
It'd be
Strength.
for Naboo. I thought dex was a for grappling.
It is.
Strength.
It's both. It's both.
Oh, yeah, but I doubt this thing is dexterous.
All right. Anything else from you, sir?
Stronger, so dex would be better.
Just
Right?
you can go strength. It's fine.
Yeah,
Just keep it strength so we don't complicate anything. Who the fuck is that? Is that Kevin? Who's that? Whose turn is that?
One of her knights.
All right. So, is that the end of your turn, sir?
Yeah. I doubt I can get within range to do anything else.
All right, Mr. Naboo.
Okay. So with Zul's new on power, when he casts haste and fly on me, I'm going to fly up above him. So
Okay.
What is my? God, fuck. So 55. Double. No, it's 55 right now. With my carol and all that. 20.
Make a DC 10 wisdom saving throw.
Thorag.
That's
How tall is Thorag?
At the start of the creature's turn.
Okay. Good thing I have advantage. That's fine.
Like, I'm pretty sure I'm a good third, at the very least, a third smaller than Big Boy here.
No.
Naboo passes.
But to give an exact number, I believe I would be somewhere in the roundabouts of 15, 16 feet tall
75.
right now.
Okay.
What is your medium height?
Medium height is, I think, 5.
I'm gonna put
5.
16 in the red circle, so I know.
I'm a dwarf.
And what's-
I'll go straight 5.
Okay, what is your size right now?
My size right now is huge.
So, times 4. You are 20 foot tall.
So I have 150 foot movement speed and fly speed.
I put it as a chat so we can keep up.
So I am going to go right above him. I don't have to fly that far. And then I would like to slam down on him and crash into the ground. With me on top of him and him on the thing. So I want to grapple and slam him to the ground.
Right. So you're
Part of
jumping
my
up,
attack action.
coming down. I'd say go
Yeah,
ahead and try to
reason-
do a actual attack roll on him.
Okay. Find the right fucking character. Reckless, so I can have advantage.
Let's see, who do we have? We might have to. So Thorag, you would be next.
So 33.
Goddamn. Yeah, that will hit.
Oh. And then give me a second.
He has to do a radiant damage for
Yep. It's 2d8, right?
Yep, 2d8 radiant damage.
Roll. Okay,
Add
I
a
gotta
plus
go over
5 to
here.
that.
I am. So that hit did 40 damage.
All right.
38 of that is radiant. Oh wow, 7 and 8. Okay. Does he take more from radiant or no?
From what you can tell, it looks like it doesn't do anything else to him.
Gotcha. Cool. So I don't have to give a fuck.
So does the dragon hit the ground?
Oh yeah, let me roll for his.
And then we make a contested athletics, right?
Yeah.
He's going down. Okay.
Let's see, where is my check? Freak, where did it go? There it is.
You're a freak now. Huh.
I'm gonna have to roll that twice.
That's
I
what
don't think it does with disadvantage.
He
So I'll
has
roll the
disadvantage
first
on.
one.
He has disadvantage on it, by the way.
So oh yeah, he'd got a 12.
And then subtract the hex.
Oh. Oh yeah.
The hex is the disadvantage.
Yeah.
I thought hex is
I
a
got a
minus
fucking
something.
32.
No.
Alright. Oh yeah, you're right.
So Herbie.
Everybody sees this humongous dust lift into the ground as the dragon comes down.
Nobu, I'm on you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh my
Listen,
god. He's like holding on for dear life.
y'all just see like goo. Actually, since it's Zul, I'm gonna flavor like this. You guys see like bones form on the back of Nobu as the wings sprout, and he flies up supersonic speed right above him, DBD style, and then just fucking slams himself in a sight into
Killis is all screaming.
the dragon. Yep, dragon as he slams himself down. Damn, does he take fall damage? He fell 100 feet.
Fall damage would probably make. Let me see.
I'm okay with taking it also, because I was protecting one of Illith and Hermes on the way down.
Where the hell is
with my
my-
other
oh,
hand.
there it is.
I don't care.
Let's see. We're gonna do this way. And then we're gonna do this way. Make it a little bit.
But I am on top of him.
So 28 fall damage would be bludgeoning from that.
Okay. And am I taking that too? Am I taking half? Or,
You take
well, I
half,
know I'm taking
because
half,
you're on
but,
top
like,
of him.
Okay. So I'll take half of half.
Raging.
All right. So we got 5 more minutes here. So what do you do next, sir?
So I take 7. Okay. Then I attack again.
Oh, okay.
Plus stand up. And then I attack.
All
29.
right. Roll that damage as you slice into the scales there.
You're right. So, instead, well, I wanted to do this attack to grab his wings.
Ooh.
Like
All right.
time with the graph, this
Go
time
ahead
I wanna do
and
this-
roll again for.
Okay.
Yeah, to see.
$33.
Yeah. All right. So you grab his wings.
And I, with all my godly, not even godly, my abomination and science strength, I want those wings.
You
to
what?
not be a part of his body.
Oh. Okay. What are you trying to do?
I want to slice and pull them the fuck off.
All right. Ew, that one will be a little bit harder, but go ahead. Let's see if you can do it. Roll. Oh, you have another attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do damage for the second one. Right quick.
Let me see here. That one would require strength there. Well, you for that attack, you were just grabbing the wings, though, right?
Oh yeah. Never
Cool.
mind, no attack.
All right. For this one, here's what we're going to do, because that's going to take some time. Those wings are strong, so I'm going to let you do another. That'll probably be a DC 28, which should probably be able to make it. But give me a strength roll or athletics, for
Gotcha.
28 DC, and let's see what happens after you roll it, depending of success or not.
Advantage.
I realize what
Give me a
spell
second. Give me a second. I automatically pass. I pass.
Okay. So
He gets blessed. I have a 29.
cool. We're gonna do this right here, so that would be from there.
Well, bless working.
So we have. All right. So you pull,
got a 10.
and you have the strength, but you realize that he also has immense strength, and you see some tear, and you do some damage. So roll me a what you would do the damage.
Remember, he got a 10, by the way, not the 23. He has disadvantage.
Oh no, I'm not. It's not for
Okay.
that. It's I'm trying to do the it's strength mainly versus strength, not an actual. How do you say it?
Gotcha.
Yeah. How do you say it? But roll me damage.
With what? Like, what's my damage?
Your regular attack damage that you would do. Let's go with the bite, like what you would do with a bite
Okay.
damage.
Gotcha.
Because I'm gonna have to give it a number of hit points here. Okay, so
And then with my radiant stuff and my enlarge, give me a second. So
Radiant, rabid beast.
yeah.
everything with the sun.
Just fuck! I gotta delete that. I almost rolled 2d20s. I mean 2d100s.
Oh my lord. Can you imagine rolling that as your damage die?
I think we're gonna be fine, guys.
17 plus 11. So that is 28 plus 5. 33.
all right, 33.
Y'all did this. What, Zul and Ben and Illith did this.
I am loving being support.
All right. Anything else from you, sir?
So is his wing still on?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
gave me the strength.
Yeah, his wings are
take
still
back.
on. They're still pretty strong.
back to me.
Yeah.
I'm doing it again.
Okay.
I'm hasted action. I'm doing it again.
You guys have a bonus action too. Good lord.
So 33.
Go ahead and roll damage with an extra dice.
On all
Which
of them?
dice?
The bite damage that you did.
Okay. Woo! Got you. I'll control 2d6s. Ah! So 10. Second.
And we'll probably end here because it's already 5:45.
Then. So. $42.
42. Alright. So you notice it doesn't come off, but you do hear a crack. A bone somewhere. That's at roars.
Alright. And then as my bonus action,
You stop
I'm
it
just
from
gonna
flying.
bite. Yeah, I'm just gonna bite on his wings because I can't pull since it's an action, but I'm going to chomp down on his wings.
Alright, go ahead.
I feel like Lex Luthor in the background watching a rabbit beast go off.
Yeah, this is a moment when you just like sit back, pop open some popcorn, and just watch the.
24. Actually, hold on, Pete. I know I hit, but 25.
Yeah. Roll that beautiful.
Am I rolling that? Am I rolling that extra d6 again?
No.
Okay, just making sure. 2 seconds. $32 points of damage. Magical.
Alright.
Oh, that's been magical, by the way.
Alrighty.
And then I end.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna call it right there because it's already like almost 650 here. I mean, 550.
Like, Nobu is going to let out a Godzilla demonic-like roar on top of this fucking creature.
So how much damage did you do in one turn?
More than I can count. Oh,
Yeah, that was quite a lot of
guy.
damage. I'd say over 100 at least.
Give me the rolls real quick, I'll do the math.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Alright,
Donut
where
shop.
is this? But
Remember, I'm not that type of guy. I wouldn't be able to do any of this with him for y'all. Like 100%.